Ice Cube didn't think Angel Reese deserved Caitlin Clark's $5 million Big Three offer. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are, without a doubt, the two most recognizable women's basketball players in the world. The two 23-year-olds have been helping the WNBA make significant inroads into drawing millions of new fans since they became professionals. Before the two came into the league, some questions were asked if Reese's game was enough to guarantee a long career, even if her popularity would have teams lining up to sign her. Those questions were not what Clark faced. Instead, there was a question of whether she would agree to play in the WNBA. That is because, after she declared for the draft, rapper Ice Cube offered her $5 million to join his Big Three league. Had she signed that deal, it would have made her the highest-paid women's basketball player on the planet. At the time, not many were happy that the rapper exclusively gave Clark this offer. No one knew if he had extended a similar offer to other players. That is, until TMZ Sports caught up with a 56-year-old at the airport and asked if the Big Three had a similar deal lined up for Angel Reese. To this, the Grammy Award winner replied, "She's a great player. The thing with Caitlin Clark, it was to unlock millions of dollars for the league because of her stardom, what our sponsors was telling us. They didn't tell us the same thing for Angel Reese. I don't know if we can make that same offer." Ice Cube replied. Ice Cube's response suggests the Big Three sponsors were not ready to dole out that much money for Reese. They did not believe she could draw in fans the way Caitlin Clark could. Ice Cube does not believe Angel Reese pulls crowds like Caitlin Clark. Whenever Clark and Angel Reese play against each other, the WNBA registers at least 2 million viewers. Some of the latter's fans believe the former has achieved her fame due to her rivalry with Reese. But Ice Cube does not believe so, and that is why they did not extend an offer to the Sky Forward. "I don't think we can make that same offer, cause it won't have the same impact to the league," Ice Cube said. This was the rapper's reply when the TMZ Sports reporter asked if the Big Three could have made an adjusted offer for the former LSU star. The reply confirms that the league did not believe Reese could draw fans the way her rival does. There has been ample proof to back up Ice Cube's belief. Even though Reese has the most followers on social media, that has not helped her outperform Clark in pushing ticket sales, merchandise, and even viewership numbers. Offended all of the European countries, WNBA champ Lexi Brown calls out Ice Cube for $5 million offer to Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark both missed last game due to injuries. Caitlin Clark has been struggling with injuries this season. She has missed half the games the Indiana Fever have played, the latest one being the second game at the United Center, Chicago. The Chicago Sky had leased this arena to cater to ticket demands to watch her take on her rival. Clark has now missed both the games at the larger arena. This time, she had her rival in tow, as the forward missed her second game due to a back injury. Fans were not happy with the situation as they did not get to see either of the two young superstars in action. However, both their respective teams are doing what they can to ensure their players come back healthy. Neither of them wants to rush them back as the risk for long-term injury hangs over their heads. Again, the Fever won by a score of 93-78.